Okej, ska vi se. Ska vi se.
Nu ska vi se.
Welcome back to Diskydisk. This is episode 15 apparently, because you just said so. 15 is a big number. We are recording on the 29th of the third month, which is March. Why do I struggle with that? Last time I was like, what is the third month? Is that March? Yeah. Okay.
It is March.
Yeah, 2022.
Yeah.
And it's such a beautiful Tuesday.
It is.
It's a beautiful Tuesday.
Wait. We're the Tinyhats and Ircha Gaming.
Yeah, that's the one.
Okay, that's the one. Okay.
And then you say,
how are you?
How are you? No. Just no. In this episode, we talk about.
Yes. What do we talk about?
I'm
I'm like low energy this episode, so it's a low energy day.
Yeah, what's up that? What's up that?
What's up that?
That is what is up that?
That is that today.
Yeah, not every day is the same. Sometimes I am there and you're there. What? We talk about what we want to do most of the time. We talk about Will Smith and the Chris Rock incident. And we talk about Paper Mario, The Sims, Rune Factory 5, a bunch of games. We also talk about Morrowind and your YouTube career. We do a lot of quick ones in this one. This is a very quick one episode, which means we shoot out the question and then we answer. It's kind of funny, I guess. I hope
shoot it.
We will Smith it out.
Oh God.
Kidding. I am kidding. And like how we answer the phone, what kind of animal we want to be. Terrible topics.
It's good stuff.
Anything else?
No.
Just low energy.
Just so low energy.
No. How are you?
Oh, yeah.
Episode 15, guys.
Yay.
Yay. Yes.
Yay. Oh,
I really have to pee now.
Same. Got it.
Feedback from last week's episode. We talked about your tooth stories. We actually had timestamps last time. That's the first time. Yeah. The YouTube version has timestamps and it's all neatly done by me.
Very good.
Yeah. For the longest time we had on our Google Docs thing that we were looking for a timestamper, but we ended up just having me do it.
Well, now you have to go back and do it for the first 13 episodes.
Oh no.
Well, you said you're so good at doing it.
Oh my God. I don't know.
Do it.
Maybe someone else can help us with timestamping the previous episodes.
Okay.
Maybe. I don't know.
Maybe.
It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work.
It's a lot of work.
Okay, I'm gonna.
No, we have them anyway, so hooray!
Yeah, hooray! Okay. Coco Bean Star says, "Love your podcast. You ladies have the best chemistry." Ladies. Irene, could you please break down how you keep your blonde hair, roots dyed, and any techniques? Best hair out there. Lol. Capitalized. LOL.
That's actually laughing when it's.
I don't know. Every 4 weeks, I just bleach my roots and I do it myself. And I've always done everything hair related myself. I never go to the hairdresser. I cut it. I do everything.
Okay.
You're more of a hairdresser goer.
Hairdresser goer.
You are going.
Yes, because I went once, last week, and then I went once in 2017. So yes. I go to the hairdresser really often.
Hairdresser goer.
Yes.
But I mean, do you enjoy going to the hairdresser?
No.
Do you hate it?
I told you I wasn't happy with it. So of course I don't like going there.
Yeah, the reason I hate hairdressers is that they always cut more than I ask for. They always complain about my hair. They always tell me that I need this and that product or this and that hair expensive sort of thing.
Well,
hair
I think
masks.
that's just trying to sell shit to you, though.
Of course they are, but I'm not going there, sitting there, and taking all that crap about my hair. It's like no, it ain't gonna happen. But you know, I have one hairdresser. If I'm ever going to go to a hairdresser, I have one lady, a girl. She's about our age in city, and yeah, she's the only one I would trust in my life, sort of thing. What? If ever something bad happens, I go to her because she speaks up about my hair, if you know what I mean. She doesn't bring me down.
Okay, great.
Like a positive vibe hairdresser.
That's really good. That's such an uninteresting story. Jesus Christ.
Sorry.
I don't even know what to say right now. I was just like, great. I'm happy for you.
That's the hairdressing story for this time.
Very good. Do you want to tell it again?
No. I think that does it.
Okay.
Should I read another comment?
Yeah, I came completely unprepared for feedback this time. I have no idea what's going on. So
every single time.
Last time I was really prepared. So
yeah, I know.
That was the one time.
Yeah, we alternate.
No, that was the one time. I'm never going to be prepared again.
Okay, I'm going to see if I find a good one.
That's what she said.
Okay, a lot of people are commenting about the thing that you said last time. The thing about if you drink wine and beer, you will be...
Oh, yeah.
They said it's called, and it is also in the English language, beer before liquor, never sicker. Liquor before beer, never fear. Or something you would not be in the clear.
Yeah.
A lot of that.
Yeah.
It makes no sense.
I knew there was an English version. I just didn't know what it was.
It makes no sense either way.
Yeah. Well, it's not true anyway. So.
I know, right? Angel Chell, we have also read his comments a lot. And he says, insert unread comment here for next episode's feedback. Just in case I find your podcast very amusing. And as I usually say, feels like being at a cafe with two good friends. Hugs. Yeah. Hugs.
Yeah. Very good. Anything else?
Yeah, Kevin Merrill says, I'll drop a puns good and bad as I love them.
That last one was terrible.
And J Crod 7776 says, both of your giggles are cute.
Mm-hmm.
Very cute.
It was very that.
I feel like that is enough feedback for now. That's plenty to go on.
Yeah, that was a good amount of feedback. I was so unprepared, so good job. You did a good job.
So unprepared. You're the one that texted me now, like, Diskydisk ? And I'm like, yeah.
Well, it is Tuesday.
It is Tuesday. Beautiful Tuesday. What? I don't know where that came from. So what's up today? What's up? How are you?
Oh God. No.
Hi. How are you?
Hello. How are you?
Yes. Good.
Good.
You. And you. Good.
Oh no.
Nice. What's up?
Oh.
Nothing. And you.
Stop.
Not much.
Stop. Oh,
Every
cringe in my heart and soul.
Ever. Yeah, I know. The
Terrible.
Worst conversation starter. How are you?
Oh, it hurts me inside, like inside my soul. I get like a little.
The soul.
Yeah.
Oh,
in
no.
the soul. Oh no.
So what? How do you like conversation starters then? Like, what is the perfect conversation starter if someone were to slide into your DMs?
What are you wearing?
So if someone says nothing, but just what are you wearing? That's it.
Yeah. It's a good conversation starter.
That's how we get you to,
no, I don't know.
Roll into the conversation.
That's how I roll into the conversation.
The best conversation starter for me is like, how do you get level 4 crops in Rune Factory 5? These are mine, and something like that. Like if you start a conversation with about a game that I'm currently playing, you're gonna get some. You're gonna
get some. Oh dear.
Definitely. That's where my conversation started.
Okay. Well, how do you start conversations?
I never start conversations.
Oh, okay.
I never. I DM sometimes all the YouTubers. Hi, want to collab? That's the one.
Hi, how are you?
Yeah. And sometimes I comment under some influencers' pictures. Sometimes, just like an emoji. That's it.
Yeah. Very good.
Yeah,
okay.
I'm not very texty.
No, you're not. That's true.
Do you?
Which is weird.
Yeah. Why is that weird?
Because you're an internet person, so it's just weird that you don't like talking to people.
Yeah, I like talking, but I'm more like a caveman. I like the actual talking and not texting.
Okay. Well,
I don't know.
That's weird.
I know it's weird. I know.
It's weird.
I know. Do you often start conversations with people online?
No.
You don't?
No. I mean, in the main chat, I talk to people, but I don't like go out. It's rare anyway, but I go out of my way to like message somebody.
It's cute.
I reply if people message me though, but I don't, Do
people message you a lot?
No.
Hi,
not after because so a while ago, when we still had the announcement thing, I was like, stop fucking messaging me about Ircha Gaming, and then the amount of DMs I got really went down.
Oh no, do you miss them now?
No, because they were just talking about you. You're not that interesting.
Definitely not. Awesome.
So,
good stuff. Do you have anything currently on your mind?
No, but I see that you have something.
Yeah, I wrote down a few things. This was yesterday, and I'm thinking. Well, wait, what?
What?
Okay, we're back to the hard English words, or should we say difficult, not easy?
The not easy ones.
Yeah, and I have had trouble saying labyrinth. Labyrinth. I have trouble saying it now.
Having trouble saying really?
Labyrinth, because
labyrinth.
Labyrinth. But the thing is, I pronounce it as if it is an R in there, like labyrinth. But that is library. Labyrinth.
Well, it's very similar to Norwegian. In Norwegian, it's labyrinth. It's basically the same.
I have a video coming up where I'm gonna talk again about Mary Skelter. Remember that? Mm-hmm. And they're filled with labyrinths. And in my video, I say library. So I'm like, no. Like a library labyrinth.
Okay. Well,
I just find it's not easy.
Well, you just gotta practice.
Practice.
Suppose practice.
Like vegetable.
Vegetable. What kind of table is that?
Yeah, labyrinth. Or temperature.
Yes. You're still stuck on the temperature.
Thus, we have to take the temperature of the aubergine genre.
Oh God, how did you remember that? That was good.
I remember everything. Diskydisk in my heart and soul.
Okay, good.
But this week went by quickly. I feel like we just recorded one.
Oh, it has not been going quickly for me, but I've been alone, so maybe that's why.
Oh yeah, you've been alone. How is it? How are you?
How are you? It's good. Or I mean, it's lonely. It's so lonely.
It's good.
Yeah, I can do what I want, eat when I want and sleep when I want, and
What do you want?
Shit. What do you mean? Just in general?
In life? No.
Just out of life in general.
Like, what do you want to do most of the time?
I don't know. That's a weird question. What do I want to do most of the time? I mean, it depends on what I've just done.
It's a good question.
It's a weird question. How are you supposed to answer that?
What do you want to do after the podcast?
I'm going to play The Sims.
There we go. That's what you want to do.
Not most of the time.
In life.
That's what I want to do after this. And then after that, again, when we're done posting it, I might watch some Supernatural, And then after that, I'm going to sleep. It's just... None of those things are what I want to do most of the time, though. That's just what I'm going to do next.
Okay, so what do you want to do most of the time?
How can I answer that? What do you want to do most of the time?
Play video games.
Okay.
Cat. Just cat.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, being at Noopy.
Yeah.
My cat, by the way. She doesn't live with me. I don't. I think I have told this story before, but my cat lives with my mom's place, not
With your mom's place.
Video games, cat, and of course Ishaman, and the comfort of watching YouTube. I have my little routine every morning. I come up here with my blanket and I pop a Red Bull. Very healthy.
Nice.
And, and I watch YouTube and then I play games and then I edit and then I do things. Not every day is the same though. It's good stuff.
It is good stuff. So that's what you want to do most of the time, is what you would say.
Yeah.
What kind of question is that?
I think it's a good question. What do you want?
A terrible question.
I mean, my needs to be met. I sleep when I have to sleep and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, but you and you and Ishaman don't necessarily follow the same schedule. Like you eat when you want to eat and go to sleep when you want to go to sleep. It's like you don't have like a set thing. But me and Patrick don't have that. We always like eat dinner together and like usually go to sleep at the same time and you know whatever. So without him, I have no system in my life.
Oh, can't really. Yeah, we live pretty separate lives.
Yeah, we do not.
Yeah.
So that's what I meant by I can do what I want when I want.
Yeah. So are we going to talk about Will Smith?
Okay.
Everyone heard about it. I posted a meme on my Instagram. Yeah, I hear the sigh already.
Yeah. This is so boring.
I know.
It was like I saw the first meme about it and I was like, wait, what happened? And then I Googled it and it was like I saw the video of when it happened and then I was like, okay, well, I'm over this. And then since then I've seen about 9,000 more memes about it and I'm just like, how uninteresting is this?
It was a meme machine. It was the perfect storm for memes to be created on the
Everything
internet.
is the perfect storm for memes.
But this one has been really big on the meme machine.
But it's they're all terrible memes.
No, I found one that was pretty good. I'm gonna post it in the Diskydisk channel on Discord.
Why don't you just post it in the meme channel where it's supposed to go?
Okay, I will post it in the meme. It was legit funny. It was just, Chris Rock having that pose as he had with his hands behind his back. And it says Chris Rock, wait, what did it say? I'm gonna find it. Oh, it's a good meme. Oh no, it has been 24 hours. I can't see it on my Instagram story anymore. It was like self-defense course 101 with that stance,
That's not a very goodly described meme.
I LOL'd in real life. That's good.
Okay. Well, do you want to talk about the actual situation?
Cringe, bad. I don't like it. It was totally out of place and embarrassing. I want to say.
Yeah.
Embarrassed. I felt embarrassed, and I'm here.
Far away from embarrassment.
Far away from the actual event. Yeah, but someone on Instagram messaged me after I posted the meme. He was like, "How did people in Norway hear about this event?"
Jesus,
I'm like,
oh my god!
Do you think we live up in the mountains?
I hate that. That's the worst thing.
We're not connected with the environment of the world.
Actually, that's something that triggers me so fucking much. Like,
you get that often.
You don't get it often, but every so often somebody will say something to the like the thing we talked about before. Everybody's like, "What the fuck? You speak English? That's incredible." And like other things that like kind of implying that Norway is like just this faraway place off the map and we don't have, we're still, I don't know, like we don't have the internet. And it's
right? People think
it triggers me so much.
How did this news reach you? I'm
shocked.
My god. No, wait, should I read the actual Instagram message?
Yes, you should absolutely do that so that I can be triggered.
It was kind of funny. Okay, I'm gonna find it. I heard you swallow.
Yeah. I thought so. I was leaning in close so you could hear it.
Good. Wow, you're really chugging that down. I can't find it.
God damn it. Why can't you find anything?
There's too
Useless.
many things in my inbox.
Useless.
Because, you know, when I post a Instagram story, everyone is reacting to it with like a thumbs up or a laughing emoji. And that
you can turn that off, right?
No, I didn't know that.
Pretty sure you can.
Cool.
Or like reduce who can react to your stories or whatever.
Oh, right.
Let's just keep scrolling.
No, I can't find it. Never mind. It was basically the gist of it. It was like, how did this event reach you guys in Norway? I'm shocked and I'm incredibly surprised. And I replied with, this is news that broke the entire globe. I mean, people all around the globe heard about Will Smith, you know, smacking around Chris Rock. No matter where you are. Norway is definitely
very important news.
Important news, yeah. Yeah, I watched the news and it was all about Ukraine and Russia, and then it was like Will Smith and the event there, you know, the Grammys. It was such a contrast to the news priorities.
Very good. Well, you can't go around slapping people. It's not good.
It was the greatest moment in television or something.
Was it though?
No, but
it's so cringy
that
though.
That is the first thing he said after, you know. Chris Rock is, that was the greatest moment.
Oh, right, yeah. But it's so cringy because you could just when he's standing there, he's just so awkward. He's just kind of like, you know, when Will Smith comes, when he comes up on stage, he's just like, oh, you know, and then he slaps him, and he's just like,
I don't think he saw that coming.
No,
yeah, he was so surprised after. We all were surprised.
So
I mean, I don't watch the Grammys though, but
the Oscars, you mean?
Oscars and Grammys. What is that? Grammys.
The Grammys is music.
That's the music people. But
yeah,
maybe Will is not invited. Not invited.
No, maybe not.
Just no.
Uninvited. Pancake like that.
What did you eat today?
Not pancakes. What did I eat today? Oh, I ate vegetable stew.
Vegetable stew.
You know, like knapskaus, but
oh yeah,
with potatoes in it, so you can't eat it.
Oh, rip! I had pancakes. It's good.
Good stuff.
You know, this is a fun fact, and it is related to gaming actually. Every time I mix a pancake mix, you know, the actual bags with the powder in it, whatever, I think of Paper Mario, because that is an item drop in one of the later dungeons. So it's like you can get pancake mix in Paper Mario, and I think about that every time. What?
Think about that regularly.
Regular. That is another hard English word. Regularly.
That is not difficult. Regularly.
That's
regularly.
It. So it's not an R in there, like regularly.
Regularly.
Yeah, how is it?
Regularly. Well, there is an R in there, but whatever. Anyway.
Regularly. That's the one.
Yeah, that's the one. So you think about Paper Mario when you make
pancakes. Yeah, I do. I think about. Have you played Paper Mario N64?
No, we've talked about this. I've played the Wii version. That's what we said at some point recently. I was like, I would like one so that I can play it.
Yeah, but do you not have the Switch online thing?
Probably, but I don't play my Switch, so that's, you know.
Oh, that means you have Paper Mario then. It's on the N64 app.
I don't have it. It just exists in the universe.
No, you have it.
Okay.
Such a good game. I highly recommend that you play it.
Okay.
Regularly. So, yeah.
In the hick.
Okay, so what have you been playing lately? I guess we could roll into that section right now.
Roll right into it.
Yes.
I played Northgard on the Series X. And then I've been playing The Sims 2.
Wait, I need to Google that. Northgard, how is it?
It's a RTS game.
Do you like it?
Yeah, I like RTS games.
So you play that on the Xbox?
Yeah.
It looks good. I like the graphics already.
It's cute. If you like RTS games. It's like, sort of like, it's like Age of Empires meets Civilization, sort of. But then like really cutesy and cute. And cute.
I want to say Settlers. But I'm such an old person.
You're so old.
I always want to say Settlers when I say that. That was the established sort of game for that genre.
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay.
Cool. So
Yeah.
how much have you played it? A lot?
I have like 3 campaigns left. Played like 8 hours, 10 hours maybe. I don't know.
That's a lot.
It's not really that much. Is it?
That's a lot.
8 hours on a game. That's a lot.
I love that you played it so much. No.
Like, is that so much?
Yeah,
Wow.
and Sims 2, what's happening there?
I just wanted to play it again. You know, I love The Sims 2. It's a good game.
Which aspect do you like the most? Building houses, decorating them, or the social aspects of actually playing the characters that you have created?
I do all of it.
All of
at
it.
the same time.
You love it all
at
of
the
that.
same time. Yeah.
Do you have your characters make babies?
Yes. It's a life sim. Hello. What else are you supposed to do?
Make babies.
Make babies.
Do you sometimes like role play? Being like, you know, get a kick out of the romantic aspects of Sims, like like dressing up and eating a fancy dinner, like going to date. You're role playing. It's like a modern dollhouse.
What?
For adults.
I'm so confused by that. What?
Do you role play?
No. I'm so confused. I've never heard of that before.
Yeah,
is that what you do when you play The Sims?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it is a role-playing game, simulation game though. But I mean, you can play out any scenario that you've been thinking about. It's like, yeah.
Like being abducted by aliens.
I mean, it's I haven't done this while I've while I've been with Ircha, man, but I've like role-played an affair. So...
What? What?
This was role-playing having an affair.
Is that how you live out your fantasies? You cheat on your spouse in The Sims?
Yeah. And then, not really though, but kind of. I did this in 2013, I think. And then I burned the man that I had an affair on. Nice. In The Sims, not in real life, but in The Sims.
You just set him on fire.
Yeah, I set him on fire. And then I got like a tombstone and I put that out in the yard in The Sims. Again, not in real life. And it's fun. And yeah, Sims on the 3DS was actually really good.
Mm-hmm. I did not play that, obviously.
Oh.
But when was that? It was last summer when I was at your house, and Katrina Beata was that her nephew, or who was it? The kid that she had with him?
Yeah, family-ish kid.
Yeah,
whatever.
That kid. Because I was playing with was it your Xbox or was it your PlayStation? I don't remember. But there was Sims 4 on it. Yeah, the Sims 4 was on it anyway. And I was like, "Ooh, let's start this." And I couldn't figure it out because I don't play The Sims 4. I have no idea what's going on. And the kid was just like, "I can't communicate with children either." The kid was just like, "You have to do it this way." And I was just like, "I'm in pain."
You can't communicate.
He started like communicating and like talking and being like, "Are you gonna build that there? What are you gonna do here?" And I'm just like, "Oh God, stop talking to me." So awkward. So I just gave him the controller and he played, and then I went away.
Yeah, he was like, what, 5, 6?
Pass. He's a kid.
Yeah.
He's child size.
So kids, they want to talk to you.
Well, I would prefer that if they didn't.
Oh, because you get so awkward.
Yeah, it's so awkward.
So awkward.
So awkward.
Okay. Do you want to tackle a temporary topic? No, wait. We need to talk about what I've been playing.
Uh-huh.
I have played Rune Factory 5, which is a game that you don't want to play.
No. Correct.
So why don't you want to play it?
We're back to fucking episode 1 here.
We are.
And you told me I'm not allowed to say Japanesey. So.
It's too Japanesey. It's too anime.
Mm-hmm.
You hate the art style. So that art style has never grown on you.
Nope.
And it will not.
Nope.
Okay, I'm about 30 hours into Rune Factory 5 already. I'm soon done with my review, so the video review is coming. And it's addicting, I can say so that much. What?
Oh, okay. Didn't you mention it in a different video, and you said it felt unfinished?
Yeah, that's the one. So you actually watched my videos. Thank you. Wow.
That's shocking.
Yeah, I saw that. It's very glitchy, frame rate droppy, and bad performance. But the actual game is good. You know, if you can chug along with the frame drops and stuff and ignore that, for the love of God, then it is a good game under the bad performance. So
is it made for the Switch, or is it just like a game that is also on the Switch?
It's made for the Switch. It's not anywhere else. Yeah.
How do they keep doing this? They did the exact same thing with Pokemon Legends.
Because you remember the company was bankrupt, remember?
Well, that's an excuse.
Yeah, but the thing is, they started a new company under Marvelous. Marvelous bought the employees and gave them some work to do. Like, we want you guys to continue your work, whatever. But the localization... No, wait. Now I'm mixing up things. I mean, the people that are in charge or responsible for the optimization, you know?
Yep.
Oh,
Labyrinth.
Bad words. Optimization? Optimizing the game. Basically, it boils down or burns down to... It boils. Fuck's sake. To the budget is my theory.
Okay.
Budget is bad. History was good.
Okay.
The game has potential. I mean, if they only dropped a few patches and fixed up the performance, it would have been a very, very good game.
You're so forgiving about these things. Like with stuff like that, I'm just like, no, this sucks. I don't care why it sucks. It's just not good. I don't like it.
But I like it. That is the thing. I like the game.
Yeah, that was me with Pokemon Legends. I was like, in theory, yes, but in actuality, no.
Oh yeah, because of the performance. That performance was excellent compared to...
The performance was good, but the fucking graphics is so bad. Can't get over it.
Oh yeah, graphics. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah. So you haven't played Pokemon Legends Arceus anymore?
No.
I think
you know how rare... You keep saying that, but do you know how rare it is for me to like play a game for a little bit and then pick it up like soon after? Like if I play a game for a bit or at all, like the next time I'm going to play that game is like 4 or 5 years from now.
Oh, so
my intervals are longer, yes.
Oh yeah, I have shorter intervals.
No, I don't do that. Okay. Once I stop playing something, it takes me a very long time before I play it again.
Okay, cool. So do you have any games that are in your immediate backlog?
No.
Or in... I'm going to put it another way. Do you have any games that you know in your heart you're going to play later?
At some point in my life?
Yes, that's the one.
Yeah, sure. I'm going to play Ghost of Tsushima at some point.
That's one of the first ones you mentioned when I asked this. So that is apparently something you've been thinking about regularly. Kidding.
Yeah, pretty much.
Do you have any other examples of games you know?
Actually, the thing with Ghost of Tsushima is mostly like, because I played it a bit and then I liked it, but then we moved and that was the thing that like ruined it for me.
No.
Yes.
Everything. It was just ruining it for you. What?
Yeah. It was ruining it for me.
Ruining it. Wow. So maybe you need to move back.
Well, now it's even less likely because now my PS4 isn't even plugged in.
Oh no.
So, is it on the Series X? Maybe I'll buy it again.
Why haven't you plugged it in, so to speak?
Because we talked about this when you were here the other day. My TV only has 2 HDMI ports, and it's not compatible with the splitter. So.
Oh yeah.
No. Oh no.
But yeah, later, eventually down the line in your life.
Yeah, at some point later in my life.
Are you ever gonna try to go back to Assassin's Creed Origins?
No. I tried that twice. I get 2 tries and then no more.
And the intervals are like 5 years.
Yeah, but I'm not. Yeah, but I'm not doing that again. This is not happening.
Not happening. Okay.
No.
Yeah, I've been playing Elden Ring and Rune Factory 5. What else is new? I mean, Elden Ring. Oh my god, is that on your interval?
Or do you have the 3rd episode in a row you're talking about Elden Ring?
But it is a good game.
Okay.
Like actually good game.
I actually believe you.
Oh, thank you. Yes.
Yes.
And then we're gonna have a transition, and we're gonna talk about Tinyhats' YouTube career.
You know what Patrick said, by the way?
What? No way, what?
He said that he really hates it when we go transition and then we transition.
Oh, we should never mention it again.
Yeah, he said we should just like, finish talking and then like just play the jingle and transition instead of like finishing talking and then going transition.
Okay.
Transition. He's just kind of like, I was like, but it's become a meme because we've said it since like the beginning, so it's just funny. And he was like, yeah, but it sounds so unprofessional and stupid. I'm like, oh god. Okay.
Oh, no. Transition.
Oh, no. Transition.
Transition. Okay. And another thing that I was gonna say that. Is that another thing that he complains about?
But he hasn't complained about that one, but I'm sure it's goes in the same
boat
box. Yeah, boat
box. Because
it's
recording in progress.
Yeah, you should. I mean, people don't get to hear that, but you should find like a recording of the woman who says recording in progress so that everybody can hear what we hear every time you start the recording.
True. It's a woman voice.
Yeah, it's just hard not to.
And she's like, recording in progress.
Yeah, she's the female Microsoft Sam.
We need to say it every time. Oh no, this was the last time though. We're never going to mention transition again, and we're never going to say recording in progress again.
Oh god, I'm not sure I can do it.
I know, right? It's going to be really not easy for you with the recording in progress part.
It's going to be really not easy.
Okay, I want to talk about Tinyhats' YouTube career.
Which you wrote on this list, and I'm like, why did you write this?
Career in caps lock. Career. What was your first YouTube video?
We've talked about my YouTube channel before though.
Oh, but I just actually wanted to lean in to talk about the time when you did a let's play. That's all I want to talk about.
That's what you actually wanted to talk about.
Yeah, I just, Okay, you did a let's play of Morrowind it was high production value also. I mean, you edited it. You edited it, and you recorded with your super camera, the big one. I remember all of these things, and you had like a consistency in your upload also. Mm-hmm. And we followed your storyline, and you really like explained the quests and the games, and you read and you played and you did reactions, and it was like never a dull moment.
It was a let's play. That's kind of what you do.
It was a good let's play. I mean, I think you did also edit everything so that when it was like a dead time, a time when you said nothing, that was cut away, sort of thing, so that it was like speedy and nicely cut, if I remember correctly. It was just a good production, and I just want to say that is gonna be your career. No
is it?
I really enjoyed it. There was good let's play. Link in Discord. Can we link it? Can we?
Sure. It's on public.
Okay,
of course.
Okay, yeah, cool. Because that was such a cozy time. It's been a few years now since I watched all of that last, and I've been meaning to watch all of your Morrowind adventure. How many episodes did you release?
I think there's 4 or 5. Wait, let me look.
I think it was like 6, 7. It was such a consistent time in your life.
No, there was 6.
Really good. Very good.
Yeah, that is good stuff.
Did you enjoy doing that? Making let's play videos. I didn't
enjoy it's not like I enjoyed that because it's such a good thing to do, but I wanted to play Morrowind because the reason I started doing it is because we made a video for your channel about Morrowind, and then I had more things I wanted to say. So that's what happened.
I had more things I wanted to say.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. It's such a cozy game though.
It is. It's 5 years ago though, Jesus.
Yeah, but it's such a hard game. And I think you mentioned that several times in your playthrough also. It's like, it was such a hard game, and there's no quest markers or anything. You actually have to read everything.
Well, that doesn't make it hard though.
In today's standard, yes.
Okay.
I mean, Elden Ring doesn't have quest markers either.
And it's not that hard. That's what she said.
But I mean, yeah, you die often in the beginning of the game, in the beginning of Morrowind. You die often if you're not careful. If you're just like running off, if you just run off into the woods and start to,
well, yeah, but
Will Smith around on everything, slap around stuff.
Well, it's not really what you're supposed to do in Morrowind.
Yeah,
so
I know, right? You're supposed to be scared of this environment that you have reached through. With the boat, the ship. And
also, the game doesn't have scaling, so wherever you go, you can go somewhere where they're super high level.
Mm-hmm.
Like the game doesn't scale when you level, mobs level with you the way it does in Skyrim. So.
Oh yeah, sure, yeah.
So that's a problem if you go running out into the wilderness.
Yeah, true.
Why you shouldn't do that.
Do you think Morrowind wants a remake? I mean, needs a remake.
Why? Why would it?
Because it's such a nice lore and world and stuff, and it's so not easy for the people of today.
I don't understand. It's not a difficult game. Where does this come from?
Have you completed it?
Yes.
You have?
Yes.
Without cheating?
Yes. Without cheating.
Wow.
I'm glad you're so impressed with me. That's
That's pretty good. I have not. Definitely have not.
Well, you need patience to play it though, because you have to read and whatever. So
yeah, I know, right? Yeah, patience.
But that doesn't make it difficult.
Oh yeah, it's difficult, but for the people that don't have a patience.
A patience.
A patient.
There's one patience.
Something like that.
Sure.
Okay, so that was the topic of Tinyhats' YouTube career.
Yeah, that's a great topic.
I loved your career. It's a good career.
Yeah, very good.
Okay, let's do a quick one. What was your favorite age?
What, didn't we already do that?
Yeah, I think we did that. Why haven't we erased that? Okay, if you're too lazy to cook, what's your go-to dinner?
Spaghetti.
Frozen pizza.
Oh.
Definitely.
It's not really a dinner though, is it?
Yeah, it is.
Oh. Okay.
Grandiosa, the
well, if that counts, then yeah, probably
the classic Norwegian pizza that everyone has sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
That's my go-to. Also, if I'm too lazy to even do that, I just have a bag of nuts.
What kind of nuts?
Cashew, unsalted, natural.
Okay.
Yes.
Sorry. I thought you were allergic to nuts.
No, not everyone.
Not every nut. Not every nut.
Not every nut, yeah. No, I'm allergic to hazel, mandel, fan I helvete. Husker ikke hva de heter.
Almond.
Yeah.
Just hazelnuts and almonds?
Yeah, and the one that looks like a human brain.
What?
Yeah, you're not. No way.
What? Looks
whatever.
Like a human brain?
Yeah.
Walnut?
Yeah, that's the one.
Okay. Looks like a human brain.
It does.
Okay.
No. Yeah, my throat gets itchy. Whatever. If you could be an animal, which animal would you be and why? Cat. So cat.
Really?
Yeah.
You'd just be sleeping all day.
I would love it. No way. Yeah, they sleep actually a lot.
Yeah. So if you could be any animal in the entire world, you would choose one that just lies on the sofa and sleeps all day.
Just like I do. I'm kidding. No way.
This seems a bit like a waste.
No, wait. Okay, flying animal. Flying Pokemon. I think I would be like an eagle, maybe. Because they are very, tough. They can
fend. Pretty hardcore bird.
They can fend for themselves and stuff. And they can fly and glide. They can glide up in the air. They don't have to flap their wings all the time.
Okay. So that's your dream come true.
That's my dream. Yeah, I guess. I would fly all day. I mean, they don't sleep all day like cats do.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think.
Yeah.
And you?
Penguin, maybe?
So that you can slide on your stomach.
Yes. I can slide around.
Oh, cute.
Have you seen that video of those like penguins that are like trying to get on top of, there's like an iceberg sort of thing and they're trying to get on top of it, but the waves are really big and they just like, they're in the waves and they're just kind of like, every time the wave comes up against the iceberg, they like try to jump and they're just like, wee.
It looks like they're having so much fun.
Yeah. And they're just like bumping into the iceberg and falling off. It's funny. That's what I want to do.
That's your dream come true.
Yeah.
Okay. What do you say when you answer the phone? Does it vary? Definitely varies.
Does it?
Yeah, it depends on who it is.
I just say, hello?
I know, right? It's like a question mark. Hello? It's like you're expecting to not get an answer. You know, Ishman called you one time because he was gonna prepare a surprise birthday, whatever, for me, so that I didn't know about it. And he told me this vividly. He tells me this regularly. No, that he called you and you were like, hello? like for like an offended hello. And like he was like, do you want to come and be at Isha's birthday, whatever? And you said, yes. Like question mark, and he was like, okay, it is Wednesday at 6 o'clock, blah blah blah. Okay. Yeah, that's what you said. Like, okay, yeah, okay. And then like, okay, goodbye.
How does he?
No, I'm kidding.
How does he go around remembering this?
Yeah, because he told me this, and he was like, she doesn't like being on the phone.
No, I don't, not particularly.
Like,
I'm impressed
like
I even answered, because I don't answer when it's an unknown number.
But even after you heard it was Isha man, you're still suspicious. Hello? Yes? Okay. Okay.
I did not remember this.
Yes.
I have no memory of this. Okay.
I guess that means you're gonna show up.
Yep. Hello?
Question mark, hello. How about the confident hello? Hello.
Is that how you answer the phone?
Hello. No, wait. How do I answer the phone? Hello. That's the one.
Hello.
Hello. If it's something I know, someone I know, I mean.
Yeah, if just, you know, a sponsor should sponsor for your YouTube calls. You're just like, hello.
Hello? Hello. No way. If someone I don't know calls me, I'm saying, hello? That's the one.
That sounds so bitchy.
Hello? Did you know the story behind hello? The actual word hello?
No, but I can sense that you're about to tell me.
Yeah, because I heard this somewhere. I don't know. You know, I'm full of knowledge, by the way.
Okay.
Kidding. Okay, so the story behind the word hello is that it was made with the first people that invented telephones, basically. Or was it radio? I don't know. Communication through the air, basically. Early in or late 1800s, whatever. That was the first word that was invented by a guy because it had the correct sort of sound to it to be an invitation to talk or something.
Okay. An invitation to talk.
Yeah, like you should always start your telephone whatever conversations with hello, because you know never did anyone say hello in real life at that time. That was a telephone only sort of greeting. Everyone said hi or howdy or hi, how'd you do? Wait. Howdy is from
hi, how are you?
Yeah, but then after the telephone and the hello culture started being a thing, people took this word into the real life, which it wasn't intended to. So now we actually say hello when we see someone on the street. Yeah, no way.
Actually, I don't say hello. I just realized that now when you said that. I don't say, like, if I walk into a room with, like, say I'm arriving at work, I walk into the office and like people are there. I don't say hello. Like,
no way. I don't either. Now that
I only say hello on the phone. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a phone. It's still a phone thing then.
Yeah, because when you greet somebody that you meet, you say hi.
Hey. Hey.
Can you imagine answering the phone saying hi? Like, that is just weird.
Yeah, like ring ring. Hey. That was the best ringtone ever.
Ring ring.
You're Rune 8 years old.
Yeah.
Ring ring. Hey. 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 No way. Yeah. So hello is definitely a phone thing, but it was a guy that invented the word. That was the story.
Okay. That was a good story.
Very good story. I loved it.
Yeah, I loved it.
Okay. Do you want to read the next quick one?
No, you just carry on.
I am the leading lady today. Okay. Do you kill spiders, bugs, if you find them in the house?
Yes.
Yes, I do. Like, I have no problem with it. I
usually get Patrick to do it. Don't actually do it myself, but some people carry them outside, you know.
I know, right? No, I feel nothing for them.
I actually saw a video of a screaming frog last night. There was a video. Somebody found a frog in their shower and they lifted it up to take it outside and it just went.
Oh, I wouldn't kill a frog. I wouldn't steal a car. I wouldn't download.
You wouldn't download a car.
True. No, but
frogs apparently they scream when they're scared, which is just weird.
I thought they only went.
Well, apparently they scream when they're scared. Same.
Can you make that noise? How does that translate to ribbit?
Ribbit, yeah. Okay, I don't remember what that's called, but there's a word for words that replace a sound, if you know what I mean, like ribbit and meow and woof and like those things. There's a collective term for words that we invent to mimic a sound, but it doesn't necessarily sound like what it's spelled like.
Oh, right, yeah.
If that makes sense, but I don't know what it is. I'm just saying that it exists. It's a thing.
Okay, so what was the last thing that you Googled, and how do we find our Google history?
You go into your history on your what's it called? Like your browser.
History.
There's a history.
Yeah.
The history was good, but but I know the last thing I Googled anyway. The last thing I Googled was taxes. So
okay, wait. History.
The history was good.
I mean, this is just the history of all the tabs that I have open, which is several YouTube tabs. And how do you find the actual search history?
I'm gonna Google it.
You're gonna Google how to find your Google history. My search history.
No. The last thing you Googled is not the last thing you will ever Google. Will you survive? No. So I'm only ever allowed to Google. That doesn't make any sense. I think it's like it's on the thing.
What?
What? It's apparently a question, you know.
Okay.
In the same way that, you know, you can say like the first thing to your immediate left is your weapon in the zombie apocalypse. How screwed are you?
Oh, right, yeah. But how about if we search, where do I find my search?
Search history.
How do I spell search? Search. No way. Search. Yeah, that's the one. Search.
It really took you that long to.
Yeah, okay. Go to your Google account. On the left navigation panel, click Data and Privacy. Under History Settings, click My Activity to view your activity. Blah, blah, blah. That's how you find it. It's not easy to find, though.
Okay.
So that means I'm not going to find it. But I mean, if you just click on the thing, I mean, if you are on Google and you just click on the actual, you know, where you're going to type. I have Googled Northgard because I did that earlier. And then I Googled Skatteetaten.
Yeah, that's what I Googled too. That was the last thing I Googled.
Yeah, and then I Googled Rune Factory 5 Monster Gift Guide. And then apparently I also Googled repetitive. Yeah, because I forgot how that is spelled. Repetitive.
Okay.
And then monster taming items, Rune Factory 4. And then, yeah. That's the... I Googled video games and taxes and how to spell things, apparently.
Video games and taxes.
Yeah. Good.
Okay. That was a really good segment. We should do that again.
Definitely.
Let's go.
Do not say it.
I had to concentrate. I was just about to. I just went.
Okay.
It's so hard.
It's so not easy.
It's so not easy.
Yeah. I have a YouTuber shout out actually. The YouTuber that I have discovered and found and been watching a lot lately. And my bird is saying hello.
Yeah. Hello.
Nu var han stille.
Okay.
Nej! Nej! No. Okay, anyways. The YouTuber that I've been watching every single day for the past at least 6 days, it is a YouTuber that I found because of Rune Factory 5. So he is a YouTuber, obviously, that is called Play with Josh, and he makes several videos. I want to say every day, but some days he makes 2 videos, and some he posts every day a new tips and tricks video on Rune Factory 5, and I'm having the best time just watching his videos. It's really good. He has 19,000 subscribers. Play with Josh, highly recommend. And he also had like a lot of other life simulator videos.
I'm scrolling through his videos now. They're only live sims and like, you know, farming games, nothing else.
Yeah, isn't it cute? It's perfect.
Cute.
Perfect. And he's good to listen to. He explains his tips and tricks a lot. I think this guy also had 200, this is the one, 200 hours in Rune Factory 5 already.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah, but the thing is, he's playing the Japanese version, and the Japanese version of the game has been out for a year, so that is not in 1 week that he put in 200 hours.
Is there even 200 hours in a week? No.
No, probably not, unless you are a console or cousin with Time Lord Ness.
Yeah, Time Lord.
Time Lord. Yeah. Yeah. Good. I watched that a lot. Super good. And I mean, would you? I'm not gonna try even. I wanted to ask you if you were ever gonna look twice at Rune Factory 5, but I guess the answer is no, because of the art style.
I did look though, like when everybody started
you did?
talking about it, I looked at a trailer and then I was like, no.
Okay, but have you seen like actual gameplay?
Yeah.
Gameplay. Yeah, you saw it in my video.
Yeah.
It's
just not gonna happen.
Okay, I am feeling the gameplay loop very hard right now. Like the everyday routine in the game. I wake up and I tend to my crops and I do a little fishing until it's 10 o'clock, and then the shops open, and then I have my routine.
Okay.
Really
Why don't you just continue? Why don't you just go through the entire day?
Okay, and then I talk with every villager, and then I give them a gift, all of them, and then I invite 2 of them to my party. Then I go fight a bit, because the longer you have them in your party, you increase their friendship levels. And then sometimes if I've collected enough lumber and wood, I upgrade my facilities and stuff at the woodworker place. Palmos is called.
Woodworker place.
Yeah. Yeah, and then I do some quests, and then I go on with my day, and then I sleep, and then I do the same next day, basically.
Okay.
It's just like any other life sim. It's just a life sim.
When are you going to play Stardew Valley again, by the way?
I feel like I have played Stardew Valley a lot, but
there's like another half a game since you've played it,
Yeah, probably.
Like the 1.5 update is huge. Adds like a whole nother island and like a whole bunch of shit.
New characters also?
No, it's still the same characters. Oh, there are some new characters on the island, but like it also you haven't left Stardew Valley behind. You're still
Bye.
See you later.
Okay. Yeah, I may actually pick it up again. But right now though, I'm getting my life sim filled with Rune Factory 5.
We should play co-op Stardew Valley, actually. That'll be fun.
I think we started it once.
Yeah, I've never had anybody like stick with it long enough to actually get anywhere. I played it with Patrick for a while. Yeah, we got semi-far. But I've never played with anybody for like years or whatever.
Okay, so what happened with Patrick?
What do you mean what happened?
Just
in general?
No, he just stopped playing.
No, what happened was that we were playing it on our Switches like together, and we usually played it. We brought the Switches to bed and played it in bed before going to sleep, But in our old apartment, the Wi-Fi signal for the Switches, for some reason, I don't know if they have bad Wi-Fi connection, like one of us would every so often drop out because the Switch lost the Wi-Fi connection.
Oh no,
and it was just so annoying. Yeah, so it was so annoying that we just gave up. It just became frustrating,
I don't have a boyfriend that plays games with me. How is that to play games with Patrick?
Good, I like it.
Ircha and I, we never play games together.
Terrible.
Yeah. I mean, when we started dating, we played Skyrim next to each other.
Next to each other
because it isn't multiplayer, but we did.
Yeah, well, that's good. Well, Patrick and I play WoW together, obviously, and Overwatch when we did that.
Yeah. When we did that. Okay.
When we played Overwatch. Huh? Overwatch.
Okay, we're gonna take a few more quick ones. Are you ready for the quick ones?
I'm obviously ready.
Always ready for a quick one. Okay, so Okay, what is your biggest flaw?
I don't have any. I'm perfect.
I think you wrote this. What do you mean flaw?
I wrote all of these, I think. Yeah, like something that's wrong. What's wrong with you?
I'm sort of forgetful. Sort of.
Are you?
Or maybe I was.
You stopped. You just gave up on being forgetful.
Yeah, but like stopped. It's something that people have said about me for like all of my life, but I can't identify it with it that much now because I'm not the same person now as I was.
I think you're a little like, I don't know if forgetful. I think you're just a little like whimsical. I don't know if that makes sense. You're a little bit like you never have anything under control kind of thing. Like when you dropped your phone on your phone from the table at the cafe and it broke, you were just kind of like whoopsie doopsie. You're a bit like,
Yeah, I guess. Flaw.
Flaw.
Isn't it hard to describe a flaw that you have? I mean, it's easier to ask someone else that knows you well, I think.
Yeah. What do you think my flaws are?
Your flaws. I mean, some things you can't help. Would that make it a flaw?
Like what, for example?
Like sometimes you don't want to talk with anyone.
I would say that's a positive quality. I wouldn't call that a flaw.
Yeah, I think that is in everyone. Flaw. I mean, what are usual flaws? Can we Google that? Like the typical flaws of someone. Typical flaws.
Arrogance, aversion, cowardice, dishonest, disturbed.
Arrogance.
Having a mental illness, is that considered a flaw to have a mental illness? You can't really, it's not like you can help it.
No, you can't help it. I wouldn't say so. Okay, minor character flaws. Physical or mental quirks to a character's personality. Wait, what?
15 common flaws of people which makes them unsuccessful. Oh wait, here we go. They procrastinate. That's something. Do you do that?
Yeah, I do that. I'm a bedtime procrastinator.
I procrastinate everything in my life. Like I had to put a post-it note. Like I had to, three things I had to do. I had to send in the tax thing, and I had to send in 3 like messages to my boss for when I had COVID, like the sick days, and then I had to remove myself from the waiting list for a new GP. Like those 3 things I had to do. Collectively, these 3 things to do them would take maybe 5 to 7 minutes. Of just fucking logging in on the website and like do and then send and then finished, like for all of these things. It would take so little time, but I've been like putting it off since I had COVID. so like for like 3 weeks I've had a post-it note on my computer screen like do these things, and I only just did them today, and it's been like 3 weeks since I had COVID. And I got like the email about the tax return being ready. I got that like a month ago.
Oh yeah.
And the deadline was tomorrow, so I made it just in time.
I'm happy.
So I procrastinate. I'm a big procrastinator.
Yeah, I think I'm too, but I'm just a bedtime procrastinator. Also, like I can sit here and like edit a video, and I'm thinking to myself, I need to have a walk. Physical activity, healthy. But then it's like 1 hour, 2 hours, 2-3 hours later, and then I'm like, oh god damn it, I'm just going to bed. So yeah, that's one thing.
Okay. Wait, on this list, number 2 is like these are 15 common flaws in people which make them unsuccessful. Number 2 says they are not resolute, and then it says unsuccessful people give up when faced with challenges and obstacles. Fighting to the finish line seems so daunting that they rather settle for a secure or comfortable position. Would you say that you do that?
Medium.
Do you give up when things get hard?
It depends on what we're talking about.
With like work, maybe, I guess, is sort of the...
No, I don't give up. I would have given up a long time ago.
Okay. Number 3 is they think and talk negatively.
No, I don't. I'm actually very positive. No, I think I think positively.
No, I don't.
I can't relate. You don't.
Okay.
But I mean, like, can you ever like, when I made pancakes, I was looking out the window.
LOL.
And I was thinking to myself, this is a
Oh my
no,
God.
This is a beautiful Tuesday. And then I thought, this was an entire conversation in my head. And then I thought, no, it isn't. It's just like any other day. It's like a conflicting thought pattern.
Okay.
Do you ever do that?
So you're positive.
Yeah, I try to be.
Okay. Very good.
But I have an inner voice that says no. I'm just kidding. I'm
okay.
positive.
Number 4 is they daydream a lot. We talked about daydreaming at one point. You said you don't do it?
I think everyone does it. Okay. But I mean, it depends. It happens without me knowing, you know?
Mm-hmm.
It's like it happens and I don't know it. But I think I do it all the time. I mean, all day, every day.
Oh yeah, because this kind of seems to imply, like the text underneath says, how much the unsuccessful adore the successful, yet they are not willing to put the work by taking action. They'd rather dream all day than create an actionable way to attain their dreams. I feel like when I daydream, daydream about completely unrealistic stuff. Like not just like
wow.
Oh, I wish I was, Kim Kardashian, or like I wish I had a Tesla, kind of thing. I like daydream about like the apocalypse, like completely
what?
like. It's not stuff that I want to happen, but like just interesting situations that would be fun to be in,
Oh yeah, like what would you do if the apocalypse?
Yeah. The other day
I do that too. I've been thinking about that since the war broke out and stuff, and I've been thinking what happens if World War III happens, and I'm like going over my cabinets, like, do we have everything we need for this? What will I do immediately when this happens? I will do this and that and so and so.
That's terrible.
Yeah, I know, right? It's terrible.
Just mentally preparing for the apocalypse.
Yeah, I know, right? But I think that is a good thing.
Number 5 is they don't admit their flaws.
I've given up. It's like if I have a flaw, sure, bring it on. I'm good with it. It's cool. It's cool. I accept my flaw.
Okay. Number 6 is they have poor relationships with people.
I think I have good relationships with people.
No, same.
Good.
They do not take care of themselves. Like,
I do. I eat keto vegetables and stuff, and I take a walk when I don't procrastinate it, of course.
Okay. They spend time with the wrong people?
Yes.
Do you?
And no. Some people, yeah, you know this personally though. Yeah, not gonna talk about that on the podcast. Okay. People. Just people.
Yeah. Number 9 is they don't take risks.
I don't take a lot of risks, but I mean, I rarely put myself in a position where I take risks. For me, it's like, do I choose this thumbnail or this thumbnail? This title or this title? I mean,
risky.
Risky. I could
risky
go,
business.
I could go with a super clickbait thumbnail and title. That is risky. Oh no, sort of thing.
Yeah. Okay. Number 10, they never appreciate others. What?
Oh,
unsuccessful people are not willing to share any credit with anyone. They think it bad about them. They think it bad about them and do not believe in teamwork. It takes appreciation to be successful.
I'm gonna try and find some examples.
Okay.
I mean, if I think that I did something completely 100% myself, I think it would be fair that I got credit for it.
Well, yeah, if you're the only one who does it. Like, for example, when you forget to fucking tag me on your Instagram story about the podcast and I can't share it, I'm like, get out of it! You don't appreciate me.
Yeah, no, that is me being whimsical.
Yeah.
Okay. That is me being forgetful and whimsical. It's still a flaw, though.
Yeah.
Sorry.
The next 5 are just kind of boring, so we'll skip that.
Hypocritical character who contradicts ideals, saying one thing but doing another. I hate that sort of people.
So I'm guessing you don't do that then.
I hate people that are like that. People who say like, oh, I know several people that are like this. They're like, I'm such a good saver. I save money on everything and I never spend money and I'm such a good saver. I save, And I'm like, yeah, how much have you saved up? No, you see, I don't have anything now because so and so and so and so. And then we freaking go to the mall and I can see them shopping random stuff that I didn't plan on buying. They buy all the most expensive stuff at cafes and restaurants. Sodas. I mean, soda is so expensive at a restaurant. And like drinks and beer and stuff. Everything that's served out.
Well,
Basically.
you're very frugal.
Yeah, but it's just that what they say contradicts what is actually happening, and I'm like,
True.
oh my freaking god.
Same.
Why do they say that they are something that they are not?
Maybe because they want to.
They want to. Yeah, they want to look good.
Mm-hmm.
But I see through it.
You're such a master of everything.
Yeah, true.
What?
No.
Yeah, true.
Gullible. I think this is a flaw that I have. Easily deceived, believes anything. You know, Ishaman can sometimes prank with me with the worst things. I think he said something like, yeah, this is not the exact example, but this is an example that I'm just throwing out there to give you a context. He said something like BMW, the car company, they used to make kitchen appliances or something, and I'm like, oh, they did? Yeah, okay, cool. And he was like, no, they didn't. And I'm like, god damn it, I believe everything you say.
Well, I mean, it doesn't sound that I know, unlikely.
Right? Because often companies has done some weird stuff before, often.
Yeah.
And I think he said like Sub, the brand that I have on my car right now, brand car, whatever. Yes. He said that they made airplanes back in, like the motors, the engines of the airplanes back in the day. I have no idea if that is true or not, but I said, oh, cool. Believe everything.
Well, I wouldn't really call that a flaw as much. I mean, I would say maybe more like if you, like when your account got hacked, that was a little gullible.
Absolutely, I can be taken advantage of a lot if I'm gullible, so I would say it is a flaw, but it's a flaw that is making me suffer, not anyone else.
Well, a flaw is a flaw, I suppose. I think you should still believe Ishaman when he says things.
Your BMW made kitchen appliances.
I mean, maybe
they did.
Maybe they did,
but he gets such a kick out of that. He thinks it's funny. Funny stuff.
That's good stuff.
Okay, I think we're gonna wrap up the Diskydisk.
Wrap up the Disky.
Yeah, this was episode what?
15.
15. We should have had a guest on today.
I know, but then we sort of said like that we were gonna go for every 10 episodes instead of every 5.
Oh,
right?
We did?
Didn't we?
I don't know.
At one point, I feel like we said that. That's what I was operating with. So.
Okay, cool. Okay, so then we will post another Diskydisk next Tuesday. Thank you so much for listening to Diskydisk. Wait, what?
Yeah, we will post another Diskydisk next Tuesday.
And it will be a wonderful, beautiful Tuesday while looking out of the window and making pancakes.
Yeah.
And pancake mixes in Paper Mario.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Great.
Okay. Thank you so much for listening.
You almost said watching, didn't you?
Yes, I did. I did almost say it. You say the ending then.
Thank you so much for listening, and we will see you
later.
Bye.
Bye.